Hey everyone, this is Sarah Sloan, and for my second technology implementation, I opted to use Kahoot. Kahoot has been a fun way for my students to take quizzes or for me to be able to check for understanding. I've been really searching for non-traditional ways to take quizzes and to study for tests, really because the kids get tired of filling out just study guides or answering questions on the computer. So we've tried to find an interactive way that really gets kids excited. And this has been one of those few things that I've been able to find throughout this year that's actually worked for me. The standards I use for this is Teacher 3C, which is to communicate info to your students through new technology. And then I also chose Teacher 4B, which is using learner-centered strategies through diversified learners. And I have not found a type of learner that has not enjoyed using Kahoot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sign in. And then once we get signed in, we've already created one. But we can go in and I'm going to show you how to edit. So there's a nice little edit button there. And we're going to add a question in. We're going to say ask okay, and if you wanted to put pictures in, you could put pictures in or a short video clip. Over here, it gives you the amount of time limits. You can go up to 2 minutes. I like to leave mine at 20. 20 is a good starting point, unless it's a really hard question. For grading purposes, you have two options. You can have a points question or no points question. I like leaving them at points questions because if I pull them for a grade, then usually each question is worth 1 point, so I know what my points are. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put our answers in that they're going to choose from. And then you're going to click the correct answer and we're going to save and continue. So we're going to have 3 questions on our little quiz we're going to take. Save and continue. Privacy's public or private. It's completely entirely up to you. I like leaving my privacy settings public. That way if the kids want to get on to study more, they have that ability to. And then if you want to put an image in for your front part of your quiz, you can. Okay, we are going to preview this, so it'll show you what your screen looks like and what the kids' screen looks like. So we're just going to do player versus player. You have the ability for teams if you would like so. That's a new feature that's been really nice. Okay, we're going to put in our little pin. And it's got some pretty nice music to it. Okay. And then once all your kids are in, go ahead and start. And then you're going to ask the question and give them the answers. And then they're going to pick on their device which answer correlates with the color on there. And they're giving so many points for each correct answer. And whoever answers correctly the first time gets extra points than everyone else does. So we're going to answer our next question. You can randomize your answers if you would like to. That's typically what I do because if you'll notice, for mine, for whatever reason, I put the right answer in the first time on all of my questions. So they get really used to hitting the same button. So I like to randomize my answers. That way it gives them options and they're not getting stuck and just trying for the color. Okay, once you've ended your quizzes, okay, you can hit feedback and results. And then once all of that's done, you can look at your final results and you can save your results. And that's usually how I put in grades for after I've had it tested. So thanks for watching.